All right, thanks, guys. It is Thursday night, late Thursday night, but we got ourselves a nice slate of Friday games, so let's get into them. Starting with college basketball, Western Michigan takes on Central Michigan, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. The betting opened up with Central as the three-point favorites. They're now minus 3.5 against the spread. 60% of the public is leaning towards Central. They've covered 2 of their last 3 and have posted a record of 6-3 against the spread in their last 9. They're going up against a Western Michigan squad who's failed to cover 4 of their last 5. Western's also covering just 40% of their games overall for the year. 2-1 to the over in both teams' last 3 games, respectively. Should see some over money come in on the total once the line comes out. Total aside, though, I'm still just a little bit more focused on the number anyway. Central Michigan's covering nearly 70% of their games at home. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the hook, buy it down, and take Central Michigan minus 3, getting the job done against the number. Next game I have for you, it is going to be basketball, but the NBA. We're going to go to the Association. Knicks, Clippers, 10:30 East at the Staples Arena. Clippers open as the 8-point favorites and the total at 226.5. And since the betting opened up, no real surprises here as the Clippers took most of the early action. Right now, LA is laying 9.5 against the spread with the total remaining at 226 and a hook. Currently, the Clippers are the $5 favorites on the money line. And at the moment, we got ourselves just about a 50-50 split on the handle. So I wouldn't expect a drastic move on the number by tip-off if that trend continues. Now, if you're leaning toward New York in this matchup, you're going to want all the help you can get. Just 1-3 ATS in their last 4, 1-8 against the spread in their last 9. The Knicks have also covered the spread in just 13 of 32 road games. They're going up against a Clippers ball club who's 3-1 against the number in their last 4, 6-2 ATS in their last 8. This Clipper squad has also posted a record of 19-10 against the spread as the official Vegas favorite. Now, scoring-wise, a bunch of overs between both ball clubs. 3-1 to the over in LA's last 4, 4-0 to the over in New York's last 4 themselves. So if you like the over in this one, a lot of your square bettors will probably move this line upward. So please don't pussyfoot around with your lean. As far as I go, however, I'm a little bit more fixated on the number. I also want to expose the fact that the Knicks have covered just 14% of their games that tipped off at the current number. Given all that, I'm going to purchase the hook, buy it down, and take the LA Clippers minus 9, getting the job done against the spread. Next and final game for the show, it is going to be in the NHL. New Jersey's at Carolina, 7:30 East at the PNC Arena. The Hurricanes are the $1.30 favorites. Totals at 6 flat. Jersey's plus 1.5. Jersey's won their last 2 straight. They're also 2-0 in their head-to-head matchups with the Hurricanes. And speaking of the Canes, this Carolina team has won just 1 of their last 7 outright. They've also won just 5 of 13 in the second of a back-to-back. Now, scoring-wise, 2-1 to the under in Carolina's last 3, 3-0-1 to the under in Jersey's last 4. So if you like the total in this one, best of luck to you. That high opening line could have a lot of folks leaning toward the over despite the low outcomes of both teams' most recent games. As far as I'm concerned, though, I think this might be a good spot for Jersey bettors here. You're certainly getting good money line equity in this one, plus money if you're leaning toward the Devils. Jersey's also won 14 of 22 outright when Keith Kincaid makes the start in the net. He's the projected starter tonight. So with all that said and done, I'm going to lean toward the underdog New Jersey Devils, getting the job done for some plus money.